Oh my god, hey beautiful. So today I'm going to be showing you my evening skincare routine that I use to wash off the grime for the day, to target some specific skin issues like hormonal acne, random hyperpigmentation, and my combination skin of like super dry outer face area and a super oily T-zone. I have been working on my skincare routine since before I knew skincare was really a thing, back when I was putting like straight almond oil and shea butter on my face. So we've definitely come a long way. Stay tuned. I'm gonna walk you through my entire nighttime routine.
Okay, first I go in with the Anua Heartleaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil. I love cleansing oils and cleansing balms because they're good for removing makeup, sunscreen, and sebum. The oil-based formula dissolves impurities that water can't clean alone. I love this formula specifically because it helps unclog pores. I get a lot of sebum on my nose area, so I like to gently massage that area with the tips of my fingers and really work in the oil. I like to just massage the cleansing oil all over my face. Another great product is the Junico Cleansing Balm. Before you wash your face with normal cleanser, it definitely is a great idea to go in with an oil or a balm-based cleanser to break down and really get into your skin. When you add water to an oil cleanser and massage it, it turns from an oil to this milky liquid, and this is called emulsification. Basically, you need to do this because oil and water don't mix, and if you just wipe the oil off of your face, it's going to leave a film. So you need to emulsify, that way it turns water soluble and you can rinse it out, removing all the impurities and dirt and sweat that you've just cleaned out. After we oil cleanse, we're going to go in with our second cleanser, and I normally switch between the Anua Hyaluronic Acid 8 or the Anua Heartleaf and BHA. Today I chose the Anua Hyaluronic Acid, and we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to massage the cleanser into our skin in a little bit of a circular motion, making sure to focus on our T-zone, but definitely covering all over our face. And I like to take time to massage in my cleanser, normally taking 20 to 30 seconds just to work it all over my face. We're going to go in and dry our face with a clean cleansing towel. I ran out of some, so I'm just using a paper towel here. But I've noticed if you have sensitive skin, it makes a world of difference to go in with just a clean cloth. What I love most about this routine is now my face is clean and it's not stripped at all versus other cleansers where you go in and your face is immediately dry. My face is left feeling moisturized and clean after washing it, and now we can get into the rest of the routine.
Okay, first I'll go in with a toning pad. This is the Medicube Kojic Acid Turmeric Pads, and I alternate between using the Paula's Choice BHA. These both work super well for me. They're both BHAs. You just do not use them together. It's one or the other, and I like to space it out between a few days. Tonight I am going to go in with the toning pads. I feel like these are just overall good for brightening my skin and for discoloration. Specifically, I get like the discoloration around my mouth, or like if you get hair growth, like hormonal caused hair growth on your chin area, like there you'll have dark marks if you tweeze the hairs. And they're honestly like quite cooling as well. Like they're very moist, as you can see. And then I normally use like one pad for like half my face. It's moist enough that you can definitely do your entire face with it, but I like to get a good concentration everywhere. And I actually got these off of Amazon. I know Medicube is in Target. I don't know if the specific toning pads are in Target.
The main goal of these toning pads is to fade dark spots and acne scars, even out skin tone, and smooth texture and refine pores. The star of the product is the kojic acid. Its main purpose is to inhibit melanin production, which is what causes the dark spots. People use this product for acne scars, sunspots, and hyperpigmentation. And this is a chemical exfoliation similar to the Paula's Choice that I was showing you guys earlier, with the main goal of removing dead skin scales to reveal smooth skin texture, unclog pores, and improve the absorption of your other products. Because it's a chemical exfoliant, it can be irritating to some people. I think the product recommends starting with 2 to 3 times a week and working your way up.
The only other two, what I would consider like skin treatments that I use, are by The Ordinary. I use their AHA 30% BHA peel mask or their lactic acid 10% plus HA. If I were to recommend to you one like chemical peel treatment to get your skin together like overnight, it's definitely the AHA 30% plus BHA 2%. I've been using this for years now. I feel like sometimes with my skin, it will just switch up on me, and all of a sudden everything that I'm working doesn't work anymore and my skin just doesn't look good. I have found that this is such a great reset product just for like stripping the dead skin and allowing you to go back in with products that work. So I use this maybe every other week. I used to use it multiple times a week, and I found that my skin, because this can be like irritating, I found that maybe once a week or every other week, specifically at night when you're not going out into the sun, this works great. Okay, next we're gonna go in with toner. So I use a few toners actually. You don't have to use this many, but I have found that this is the trifecta of toners. This is new to me, and as you can see, I am using every job. This is the Laneige Cream Skin, and I do like a lot of Laneige's products. I have them a few more steps in my routine, but once again, like, I really like dewy, glowy glass skin. Fun fact, I used to use like almond oil and like raw shea butter, cocoa butter, and just like all these really heavy products on my face to get like a glowy look. And so I've kind of curated a skincare routine of actual products that are not going to clog my pores and that are still going to give me that look. I personally don't think my skincare routine is super long. I know some people only have like 3 steps, 4 steps. I have quite a few more steps than that, but I like to sit down at the end of the day, take a minute to just be with myself and touch my face, be present with my body. I'll put on like a little Hallmark movie and I'll do my skincare. It's a good way to connect with myself and get in a little bit of screen time at the end of the day. So I definitely think it's worth the investment, both for the products, which I think my skincare routine is pretty affordable, but the products and the time. This is the Fenty Fat Water. This is also something I've been using for several years.
This product actually has niacinamide, which is great for regulating oil production and improves the look of pores. The product's also great for smoothing skin texture. It helps reduce like rough patches and uneven skin. I love the thick jelly-like formula and how good it smells.
Because like you can see it immediately on my skin, and once again it like layers so well with all the other products that I use. And then lastly, I'll go in with the Anua 77 plus toner.
The main purpose of this toner is to calm irritation and redness and hydrate deeply. The key ingredient is the heart leaf extract, which is known for its anti-inflammatory properties and soothing sensitive and acne-prone skin.
This is one of the only serums I go in with at night. I have this and then one more. This is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid, and this one's actually my sister's because I just ran out. If you want affordable skincare, you know, it's not at the drugstore, but it's super affordable. And hyaluronic is good for moisture.
This hyaluronic formulation has multiple molecular weights of hyaluronic acid, meaning that it can hydrate on the surface level for like an instant dewy look, but it also penetrates deeply for long-lasting hydration. It makes your skin feel plumper, softer, and just more bouncy. It also has B5, which is great for repairing and maintaining your skin's barrier and reducing inflammation.
Along with drinking plenty of water, I've been trying to focus on skincare that is specifically designed to keep my face hydrated. And so like even when I sat down to start this, it was like 10 minutes between when I washed my face and I sat down, and like there was some dryness, but it's so much better than like even a year or two before, where I couldn't wash my face and literally take a few steps to get the towels without my skin feeling stripped. Next is niacinamide. Niacinamide is so tricky for me. I found that other formulations tend to pill. I used to use like that trio by Glossier, and I just felt like the niacinamide and hyaluronic acid didn't blend well, but I find that this niacinamide is okay. One, it's super soft. I know that's weird to say for like a liquid, but it's genuinely super soft on my skin, and it layers really well. Okay, lastly is Laneige. So I have the water sleeping mask, and I also have the Bounty and Firm sleeping mask, and I also had the water bank that ran out. My favorite of all of them would have to be the water sleeping mask. This is what's gonna really give you that supple, dewy look when you wake up, to where it just seems like you're super hydrated and your skin is super glowy. It's a gel mask, so it's really cooling. So if you have like sensitive skin that gets irritated easily, I like this one because some nights all I can do is like wash my face, put on hyaluronic, and then I go in with this, and it really carries its weight as far as hydrating your face and giving you the results that you want. Okay, and that's technically all for like skincare, but I do go in with one more thing. I go in with my Laneige lip mask, and this is a sleeping lip mask. I know you can put on like Vaseline at night or like a lip balm, but I find this lip mask to be top tier. One, it's so pretty. It looks like you're wearing lip gloss. But two, I am sensitive to things on me, especially when I'm going to sleep. And this doesn't really feel like anything. I feel like other products have like this tackiness or this feeling, this sensation to them that I don't like. I can actually put this on and go to sleep. And like if I wake up in the middle of the night and I go to get water or whatever, and I feel like my lips are dry, I can put this on and I can go right back to sleep. The formulation for it is really good, and it's like super cute. What I love about this routine is it only gets better with time. So I feel like it looks super great right now, but I'm gonna go to sleep, and when I wake up in the morning, my skin is gonna be so glowy, super soft. So let me know what products that you like, what products you think I should incorporate into my routine, and I'll see you guys next time.